the recipe, and I kept receipts. The smell it covers me. Mods only weed. I just chopped the tree. I didn't stop to breathe. I couldn't stop my greed. It hit me like I'm Creed. No, the game is like I cheat.
Hey, yo. This is the Good Drugs Podcast, Podchat. This is episode 105. I'm here with A. Lee, motherfucking brother, Money, DMS on the boards, Made in 93 on the production, brought to you by Gorilla Mafia Family and Are You Woke Network. Damn, that was a good one. What else? That's it, ain't it? That's it. Good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. And before we go, get your blunt, get your bong, get your lighter for your blunt or your bong, and your papers, and your edibles, your wax, your hash, all that good shit. Roll it, light it. You already know. Good drugs.
Like this bitch up like some sage.
And I actually got a torch with me, so it works. And let's just dive into the news, dog. What we got going on today?
Fuckery.
So I know everybody's heard the news about Deshaun Watson, star quarterback for the Houston Texans. Used to be for the Houston Texans, the free agent now. All the charges have been dropped against him. I know I reported about this shit whenever it happened. The total number came up to 22 women. I think that's what I heard, and it's all been dropped.
22 women accusing him of,
I believe, sexual assault.
22 women dropped
about
cases?
the whole massage. I mean, they didn't find enough evidence. They didn't find significant enough evidence, and they had to drop the case. So, shout out to Deshaun Watson. Anything else on that?
Honestly, no. Are they? Wait. So nobody, no civil lawsuits, none of that. It's just done.
It's done. He can. Matter
So
of fact,
the 22 women that accused him, they were able to gather nothing.
Nada.
It's crazy how you can just say things like, "Oh, this is so and so assaulted me,"
and niggas sat out a whole year because of that shit.
To what? At what point do they get in trouble for this shit?
I believe
all that. I believe all women stuff. Like I don't know. If they get in trouble.
But I
anymore.
believe there was a situation, I forget who, but the lady got like a year or some shit.
See, that ain't even trouble though. See, that's not even trouble.
I mean, of course, it's not going to be like equivalent to what he would have got. Of course,
it should. When you try to ruin someone's life,
that is ruining their life.
Well, I mean, some people bounce back.
Even if you get off of it.
I know. That's the court of public opinion. Some people bounce back. They start making money and shit goes on. But yeah, you're right. When you try to ruin somebody's life, you should definitely get more time, especially when it comes out you're lying or you're trying to falsify shit. Yeah, you should definitely get the same amount of time.
And usually in these cases, when it's like a significant amount of people, the dude's guilty.
22?
So being like not finding anything.
22, bro?
Crazy. That's crazy.
A lot, bro.
That is a lot.
That is.
And then for
it's
everybody
a lot of massages. If anything, though. Yeah, massage. Yeah, the massage people came out with saying that he was.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't just
he was
random women in the club.
Yeah, they were saying like he was coming there naked. Well, that's like normal protocol.
That's how you get massages?
Yeah, that's normal protocol. Though. They were saying he was like coming there naked and trying.
I've never let another woman rub on my body in that manner.
But that was my thing. I had said the nigga didn't do it because. First of all, he's like 25, 26. He's a star quarterback.
He's a millionaire.
For the Texans. He's a millionaire. Like,
man can get in
nigga.
Want, bro.
Really.
I gotta go in here and sexually assault you. But fuck no.
Yeah, no. He probably gets sexually assaulted.
Throwing that ass at that man.
But, yeah, for sure. For sure.
No, for real though. Facts.
That's how it be. It'd be like so. It's like the reverse. Like what like these millionaires, like women be in their DMs. Like they be thirsty.
Facts.
Yeah, so shout out to Deshaun Watson. Hope he get back on the field soon and start tearing up shit. Young nigga quarterback. Do your thing, bro.
Quarterback.
Was he? He's a free agent because of all of this, or it wasn't working out with the Texans before all the
I don't think it was working. It wasn't working with the Texans before all that. Yeah. He was trying to get out. Yeah, he was already trying to get out of the situation. This shit happened, and
this kind of just
Okay, I thought like this situation happened. That's why he was sitting down.
No.
All right. Well, yeah. Best of luck, my man.
Yeah. So, food and gas go up. This is news. I can't say this nigga's name. I think it's Seven Tor Holsether, some foreign nigga. Anyway, says the world is going towards a food crisis that could affect millions of people. Record high natural gas prices have forced the company he runs, fertilizer-produced Yara International, to curtail its production of ammonia and urea in Europe to 45% capacity. With less of those two essential agriculture ingredients, he expects knock-on effects for global food supplies. And the nigga said, it's not whether we are going to have a food crisis, it's how large that crisis will be. That's what he told CNN. 2 weeks after Russia invaded Ukraine, the prices of key agricultural products produced in the region have skyrocketed. Of course, we see gas going crazy right now. The biggest problem is wheat, a pantry staple, whatever. Wheat's going up, bread going up.
Who?
Supplies from Russia and Ukraine, which together account for almost 30% of global wheat trade, are now at risk. Damn, get your bread, dog. Global wheat prices hit an all-time high earlier this week. And I guess this just speaks to, like, because remember they were making, like, fake food? They started, like, mass producing fake food and all this other shit. So, yeah, they still do. So this is, like, this is all interesting. But and natural gas not being able to be expanded on, they kind of like shut down the whole natural gas thing. And if we had it that more accessible, like we were going more towards natural gas, with natural gas, we wouldn't really care about this oil shit that's going on. But this is just news,
well,
you know.
Well, fam, I guess there's been a food crisis because since I was a kid, feed the children was a thing. So what exactly does he mean? And
Like,
on top of that, people
like
throw away a
normal-
lot of food, like
store,
stores,
like a
restaurants,
store,
they throw away a lot of food,
like a
man.
store food crisis.
Oh, so you can't.
They're
get
not a
certain
people.
foods.
Yeah, of course, it's always going to be a hunger
Bro.
issue.
I don't know. Y'all niggas start growing your own food, I guess. Everybody gonna have to start doing shit for their damn self. Y'all gotta stop fucking depending on the government. That's what it sounds like. Niggas can't help you. All the people y'all elected can't help you. Y'all stupid. They got y'all. Y'all played into their game. All y'all are ignorant. And if I'm wrong, prove it.
No, I mean, yeah, you know, shit's going up, going outrageous.
But you know, guns are getting cheaper.
I had no idea.
Guns are getting fucking cheap.
But they're hard to get it, though, bro.
Who?
It's like,
For who?
no, I mean, like, no, not like actually like go and buy one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like stock wise.
I don't know, man. It was just a gun show in a way. You know, them niggas giving away guns.
Well,
for
yeah,
low.
if you go to gun shows, them the ones who got everything.
True.
Yeah,
I don't really get my shit sit in though. That's kind of how you gotta do it. You gotta get your shit sit in to purchase it.
Yeah. You gotta.
So food supplies are going scarce and guns are not.
Fam, gas is like $5.47 some places, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas is crazy.
I told Money, bro, I can't drive my truck in town, bro. That bitch just drink gas.
Bruh. My shit wasn't even on E, bro, and I wouldn't have filled that bitch up the other day.
Well, what, like 81.60. I mean,
86.14.
I'm telling you, fam.
86.14.
My
Yeah,
shit's
$20
like
don't do
95.
nothing for the tank no more.
Mm-mm.
Like nothing. My shit like $5. Like back in the day, just put $5 in the tank. That's how 20 is now.
Oh, yeah, and that needle don't move with 25, fam.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, that shit get to half a tank. I gotta get gas. Like, I feel like in my head, like, I should get gas right now. Tomorrow, that shit could be $4.39.
So how long y'all think this shit gonna last?
I say I'm gonna give it until November.
November? We'll be in March.
November? That's a long time, bro.
I ain't know niggas was rich.
Dog,
Oh, okay.
you'll
Okay.
be a dad trying to get gas.
They gonna put that shit on their card. Like, damn, I gotta pay my card. Your gas,
on my credit card.
yeah, your gas bill gonna be crazy.
Pay that shit later.
I don't know, man. They'll try to flip it somehow and make it like seem like, oh, it's the people's fault.
Yeah.
They always do.
I mean, that's what everything.
People who don't got no power, oh no, it's their fault. People are not buying enough gas.
I mean,
Gotta
that's
buy
who,
more gas.
that's who's gonna pay for it. So yeah, Of course.
Well, I mean, fuck.
That's what affects.
Give us more money. We'll buy a lot more shit. This is America.
Alright.
You see what happened to them checks?
That's actually what the stimulus check was for. Was
You see what happened when you get your income tax?
I mean, it's just to stimulate. It's just to stimulate the economy, so like money can keep moving. Because if niggas don't have money, then business is gonna go out of business, shit like that. So they're gonna give it.
Yeah.
Money.
So
but
keep giving us
that shit, like ultimately, like fucks up other shit. Because that shit takes like money from. And I talked about this on like another pod, but anyways, that shit takes money from like programs that are like aid programs. Like for instance, when Trump cut after school programs, that money is not like.
Where you cut after school programs at?
Like he was cutting after school programs.
My daughter kept going out to school.
Yeah, of course, your daughter, but he not every after school.
Oh, I thought what you said. I'm like, this nigga could like what?
Like
But,
certain
right,
shit still goes on, but I'm just saying that money, like money when you stop money from a program, like that opens up money for like stimulus checks and shit like that. That's all I'm saying. Just like tax money, it's just our money getting it back from when we pay extra on
they
shit
crank
that
that
just
shit.
costs us like $5 and it really comes out to like $7.02 or some shit.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Taxes are fucking. Oh man, we gotta have. That's a whole podcast right there about taxes alone.
Yeah, what you know, whatever. Shit going up.
Yeah.
Good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. So yeah, let's dive into the motherfucking topics. So the last time we sat down, Ailey had mentioned that cops.
Mentioning shit.
My fault. That that good cops or cops that push for actual change get ridiculed and punished and kicked off the force, or something happens to them. And I didn't have a rebuttal because I didn't have any actual factual anything on this, but we actually have an actual factual situation that happened. So a Florida cop was fired over a minority report. A Florida police chief has been fired after only about 6 months on the job following an investigation into several discrimination complaints. City Fort Lauderdale news release says Chief Larry, I don't know how to say this nigga's last name, but Chief Larry was fired by city manager Chris Ladrenblum on Thursday. I'm not going to say that nigga name either. So Larry was fired by Chris. God damn it. On Thursday, the complaint centered on allegations that Larry made hiring and promoting decisions with the improper minority first approach. So Larry was the first openly gay chief hired in Fort Lauderdale and also from a mixed race background. An investigation into the bias complaints concluded that Mr. Larry was unfairly focused on minority candidates for jobs and that he once said a conference room wall photo was too white. So, yeah, we actually have evidence here. Not the best
example.
not the best example.
Not the best example at all.
But this reverse. This happens though. Reverse, like without saying it. We can say that though, right?
For sure.
Like chiefs and police departments hire white people and just a whole bunch of white people. There's a lot of white people on these police forces and shit, like evidently. So this shit happens reverse, and this shit just happened in a different way where a person of, I guess you could say, color got a job at the head, and he's decided to hire other people of color and other people of mixed race and shit like that, blatantly. Yeah, what you?
Well, bro, I
go in on
see.
this shit?
It's not. It's
Because it's a lot kind of unpacked, but
who said that the police? Somebody said that shit. Like, more black people should become cops. I don't know who said it, but that shit was a trigger in my mind. I was like, fam, you don't think niggas be trying? Like right now, I feel. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Always this nigga. Right now. Right now, there's a lawsuit. Two black men have a lawsuit out against. I want to say in Detroit. I hope I'm right. But either way, two black men have lawsuits out right now saying they were trying to become police officers and they were being denied for like reasons that other white people were being hired for.
Yeah.
Like one white dude had like a cocaine charge, and he was still they were still letting him become a cop. And so I was like, see, bro, it's crazy that he got fired. But like I was saying off camera, he should have like sprinkled it in a little bit different. That's all. Like, you know, for every one white cop, a black cop, a lady cop, and a Puerto Rican cop. Like, he should have just sprinkled it in a little bit. He should have did it a little bit differently. But yeah, it happens to us. But when we say it, it's like we're playing victim, which is crazy. Because like, what happened when you're like the victim? Like, what do you do?
I mean, I guess the system being the system.
Yeah, and I guess just going to
I'm
the fact
tired
that
of them goddamn words.
That he seen that like off rip that this was like too white. That's probably why he went in with such aggressiveness. Was like, I gotta do this shit like right away, because he was like, this shit's too white. Like, he clearly said it was.
He tried to pull the Don on him.
Yeah, I mean,
he thought he was the Don on him.
I mean, I'm not even saying that he's wrong. Like, I can't even say he was wrong.
I would never say he's wrong,
like,
fam. This shit happens way too often. And way too many places.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it happens blatantly without being said the other way around. So
even if it is said, bro, don't nothing happen.
Yeah, if it's
don't nothing happen. Like if the police chief called one of his officers a nigger, nothing happens to him. He gets what they call it, reprimanded. I mean, he gets sensitivity training.
It definitely wasn't wrong, but it could have been executed better.
Yeah,
that's all I said. Sprinkle it in a little different.
I mean,
he went in with too much spice.
I wonder if the people you hire are gonna stay.
Oh fuck no, they gone as soon as somebody else get up there.
Yeah,
they about to replace him with another white person. And he was like, you know what, we're gonna keep it white in here. And then somebody gonna report him, and ain't nothing gonna happen.
I mean, it's kind of happened with the NFL too, where they were not trying to not let the black man, because he kind of blatantly was like, I'm black in this bitch, kind of. So it happens on all levels, I guess, where it's just a thing. Like, maybe it is a thing. Like,
it's just really, it really just comes down to a money thing, because you like in these situations, without certain people, this shit wouldn't be running right. That's more sports with as far as the police thing go. Like, they running it just how they want it to run. Like, they want it to be like this.
Yeah, like Money says, the system. Like, they want to keep the system how it
was designed. I mean,
man, and when you start changing pieces in the system,
that shit ain't helpful. Go catch some serial killers. Go catch some rapists. Go catch all these perverts out here trafficking kids and women. You know what? Go do that. Y'all out here doing dumb shit. Legalize marijuana.
Man, it is legal.
Man, that shit ain't legal, nigga.
Marijuana legal.
You can if I can get a ticket for it, if I can get jail time, that shit ain't legal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just pointing out the fact that this shit happens. This shit is real.
Yeah, it does.
Stupid.
And it happens
disgusting.
like you said, at all levels. That shit happens at Burger King, my nigga. It just happens.
Yeah.
It fucking happens.
It's just on all levels where it's like, that shit happens, bro. Where I don't even know where the fuck. I don't got no answers. I ain't saying we got answers to go where we go from here, but that shit happening. Anybody got anything else on that shit happening?
Nah, bro. That shit happens.
And good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. And yeah, so off camera we had to talk about taxes. So on camera we're gonna have to talk about motherfucking taxes. So cause you know the war, all that shit's going on, and ultimately, you know, our taxes do pay for the wars and shit like that. That's how they fund shit. So a lot of our tax money goes to wars and shit that has nothing really to do with us. And before I go in, I mean, you got anything before I go in? I mean, I'm not really going in, but I'm just trying to talk about taxes.
No, go ahead. Talk about taxes.
Broadly. So, and also with like public schools and roads, public schools, public housing, anything public, taxes feed that. And we pay taxes on a regular basis. So when we get our tax return, we get our taxes back, quote unquote. We say that we worked our taxes, but we pay taxes during the year because we pay for shit. Like I was saying about the $5 and it's being $7. Like, it's taxes. We tax. So damn, eating spinach. But But you were just saying how like if you just pay taxes, you should get like free health care and
for sure.
just like more free shit. So
For sure.
like
Like the same way the government like this ain't really taxes, but like the same way the government tells us to fucking like, well, not all states, but you know, like bucket on what is it, click it a ticket. Yo, you should be paying like part of my insurance. Anytime I go buy a car, I should get like $5,000 off a rip if I have to wear my fucking seatbelt in this bitch that I buy. That shit does nothing for nobody. I promise you. If I would have had my seatbelt on, I would have died. Like that shit does not help you, fam.
and not I guess not nothing to do with taxes either, but insurance is a ripoff kind of.
Oh, like, such a huge ripoff, bro.
Where it's like if nothing ever happens, like then what the fuck I pay insurance
every
for?
fucking month.
Like insurance should be paid
yearly,
or when something happens. Like I should just be signed up.
But no, the worst part about that shit is like when something does happen and you're like, oh yeah, I'm glad I got insurance, and then you still got to come out of pocket.
Yeah,
and like you got to come out of pocket something crazy too. Like,
not even come out of pocket. You just gotta like do a whole bunch of extra shit, like to get right, like to get your shit right. Like I got in an accident, for instance, and no, I didn't get an accident. My car got fucked up. The engine was fucked up, so I had to take it to the dealership and shit. And then I got in an accident with the motherfucking rental, and I got insurance though, and so I had to go through this whole process of getting a new car, and the lady said it was my fault and all this extra shit, like just extra shit where it was like, bro, I got insurance, I'm paying you guys, like just fix the shit and let's get back to what we doing here, bro. Where it's like
why am I doing all this running around right now?
But yeah, fuck insurance. But taxes.
But you need that shit,
yeah.
Bro. You ever went to the doctor? You ever went to the ER? Like, damn, you ain't got no.
Yeah,
insurance?
see now that's different though. That's different.
You need that shit, bro.
Yeah, of course they're gonna charge you
out the ass.
$200
out the ass.
$200 for like a doctor visit.
I'm like, all right, what hurt? All right, test
and all the tests. Gave you an IV.
All the tests. You gotta get all the tests done.
But all you need is like your medicine or some shit. Like you don't have a primary physician, and you're just like, because you don't really need a primary physician. You just need your medicine. So it's just like, bro, I don't really.
Nah, bro, you need. I
don't need the primary physician.
Nah, that's who's gonna give you your medicine.
That shit's crazy.
That's the person who decides if you get 2 refills or not, bro.
All that shit's a ripoff, bro.
I mean,
like who's paying? How do doctors get paid? We pay them, or who pays them?
I guess
because we're not going. Like, we don't go to the doctor every day.
I know. I'm assuming they got like mad clients, and I'm assuming like wherever they go at, they're paying them too. So I'm not even sure how that shit goes. Honestly, niggas get money, bro. What the fuck? It'd be mad nurses, nigga. Every nurse. Some nurses just be typing, nigga. They get paid. Shit, I don't know how they get paid. Somebody paying them.
And so I believe taxes pay teachers, right?
That's what they say.
So
and policemen.
So if we pay so many taxes, why don't we pay teachers more?
Oh God, don't get me started.
Like
I promise you, if you like treated these people like fucking people,
yeah, they would do a lot.
They
better,
would do
bro.
so much, and your kids gonna do better.
Yeah,
like I promise you.
Better,
and like, okay, I'm sorry, I hate the promise. I take the promise back because some of y'all's teachers are just shitty. But the right teacher, the right teachers, they'll do so much better if they was getting paid more.
They'll make school
and
fun,
like more
bro.
benefits. Well, they'll do a lot of shit because like in all reality, like some of these teachers already come out of pocket for shit.
Fact.
So it's like, all right, now you're getting paid more. Like I can afford to take all y'all little bad motherfuckers to the museum. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody going to the museum because I got that much money. Niggas get permission slips on all that good stuff. Like, yeah, I guarantee you, teachers would do so much better if you was like giving them, paying them more, better benefits. Respect the teachers, man. Y'all out here respecting the police. They be killing people. Respect the teachers.
Yeah, I mean, police and teachers police get paid more than teachers.
Oh
definitely.
For sure.
Not
you know
not
what?
Probably by too much.
They get everything more than a lot of people.
I mean, they get like more perks, like more like
get out of jail free cards.
Yeah, more like perks and shit. Like
get out of murder free cards.
I need to get a car, bro.
Get out of rape free cards.
Shit, I want a car, bro.
Fam, get out of domestic violence cards. Get out of cocaine charges cards.
Get out of shit,
bro. They
taxes pay police, right?
That's what they say. You seen the videos. My tax dollar pays your salary. You've seen the videos. That's what they say. A cop look in your face and baton your ass. Oh, fuck
So why the
Mace
fuck?
the shit out
So why the fuck don't we control police? I don't understand.
Oh, bro, come
Now
on.
I'm confused.
Nah, this ain't confusing.
Now I'm
This ain't
confused,
confusing at all.
Now I'm confused.
They gonna ban your shit for hate speech. You know why we don't fuck. You know what the police is.
Basically, doctors get paid by the hour, and it just depends on how high they go in terms of like what they want to do.
Their rank and shit.
Medicine, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Makes
Thank
sense.
you.
But it's hours.
Great.
That makes
I'm
sense.
glad.
Where does that money come from them to get paid
Yeah.
hourly?
Ain't, what,
Might be through funding.
so like, what about like?
Hospitals get a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was wondering. So
They get
like,
grants
what
and
about like
shit.
Shans?
Government.
Like UF Shans? So that's who would be paying
They
them
just
niggas.
had a good because they updated their shit, you know. So they probably just got a good ass one.
I mean, so if the government's paying hospitals and doctors, ultimately that means taxes probably
Schools as well. You know,
have something to do with that for the
Okay.
most part. So our tax dollars are going
to the teachers. And
teachers and doctors.
All right, well, give the teachers
public-
more. They deserve that
What
shit.
are they? Public service, public
Yeah,
public servants,
Police
police officers, people
City
like that,
peoples,
bruh.
yeah.
City
So that's
peoples.
where
Yeah.
Yeah.
the money for them to get paid hourly comes from, and it depends on what hospitals you gonna work at and all that shit.
definitely. Okay.
So I wonder if when taxes raise, do their salaries go up? I wonder always shit like that.
If
Something
it
to
don't,
ponder.
Then it'll go towards whatever, like how Shan's updated their house.
Yeah.
So they still
buildings
get
and shit.
That's
something.
where extra tax money.
Yeah.
How about y'all fix these damn roads?
That's where some tax, you know, taxes go to the roads, right?
Yeah, but they're just fucking them up more. They ain't even making them better.
They just taking their time.
Yeah, they're taking too long.
Nah, fam. Some of this shit is like done and stupid.
Bro, you gonna milk this shit?
Yeah. Like for
Gotta
real.
get this shit
5
done.
weeks of
And y'all out here every night. This shit ain't fixed yet.
For real. Every night.
Every
bro.
night, bro.
Like every
Y'all
night. they out
niggas don't
there,
know how hard that shit is. That shit probably complicated.
It could be, bro. If you
That
out
shit
there
could be
every
hard
night
as
for
fuck,
6
bro.
months straight, bro, you better be something. Like the whole road should be
Bro,
fixed.
I don't know
bro.
who designs this shit, but they dumb.
Like,
They're dumb.
Like no change?
Like y'all just blocking off shit. Like the shit is getting longer and longer. Like more cones is coming out this bitch, bro.
Sharing one lane of the road.
That's
I don't
funny
know,
as fuck.
man. Shit, tax dollars are being fucking wasted, I guess, bro.
Yeah, don't tax dollars pay the congressmen and politicians and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, stop paying them niggas so much money. They don't deserve it. They don't do shit. I ain't seen nothing good get done in years. I may be lying, but I'm sticking by it. I just don't really understand the process. You got some really, really dumb politicians getting money right now.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be particularly smart to be a politician.
And that is dumb. That
politics.
is
who
extremely
you
dumb.
know.
You don't have
It's
to be
politicking.
smart to be a
It's
politician.
politicking. So you know, man. They say the Kamala was with a couple buddies before. And that's how she rose to the top, supposedly, allegedly. I don't
That's
know.
how she rose to.
That's how a lot of people probably rise to the top, though. So it ain't like, ain't no
It ain't-
bash or
I'm
nothing
about to
on
say
her
it
or nothing
ain't.
like that. But it's just like, that's how people, it's just an example. That's how people, some people get to the top. Like they form relationships. Not necessarily
That's at
sleep
every
with
level.
everybody, but relationships.
That's at every level.
Yeah, it's at every level. Yeah.
That's at every level. Almost every level. I say almost every level.
That's at every level.
That's almost every level, fam.
What level is it not at?
McDonald's. Nigga, I could be the manager in a week, nigga. It's easy. I just learned how to do everything. They love that. McDonald's. It's not everything, bro. I agree. I agree. It's some things. It ain't everything, my nigga.
This nigga said McDonald's.
No, I'm
feel
just
you.
saying, bro.
I feel you, dog. Whatever, man. I got anything else?
Nah, man.
Man, pay the teachers more,
Pay the
dog.
teachers.
Shit.
Yeah, I said that.
Pay the teachers more. Make the public schools better. Like
For
the
real,
bathrooms
man.
suck in public schools. Like why the
Nah,
bathrooms
wait
suck?
a minute. Nah, leave that shit alone.
The bathrooms?
Yeah, man, go pee and get out. Go pee and get out. You supposed to
Them
be in
shit
class anyway.
suck, bro. In public.
What are you doing in there? What are you doing?
Man, people really want to like.
I know what high schools want to do in the bathroom. I was in high school. Nah, get out of there. Go back to class.
We can make.
High schools have been around way too.
Yeah.
Haven't been updated.
Yeah, bro. Like locally, bro. Like there's a
Shit,
lot of
they'll
local
build a
high
new
schools
building, but they won't fix shit
around.
on the school.
There's a lot of local high schools around like Gainesville area or just other areas that are like Gainesville that never fucking like upgrade the facility, bro. Like for instance, when we were in high school, they finally made that science fucking building, but they didn't upgrade nothing else in the motherfucking school, and that shit was crazy, bro. It's like how you build a whole new building, but you don't upgrade nothing else in the school. In the science building?
No, just in general.
Yeah, we had AC.
So that was the update. Now, when did that happen? I don't know, because all of them had the AC units in the window.
Oh yeah, I don't know, bro. No, we ain't never go. No, we ain't never go when they had AC in the windows. I don't think. I ain't think they had AC in the
They
windows.
had it. That's what the update
Yeah.
was. That they don't have it no more.
That's bullshit, bro.
I don't know. Yeah,
That was dumb long ago.
That's
probably.
bullshit.
yeah, that's what I was
bro.
thinking.
AC
I was like,
upgrade?
that would have
AC
been.
upgrade. That was
And I don't know if they still got everybody has upgraded to like smart boards and shit finally. That's like a standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But see, even
at least
boom,
that.
that's engaging.
At least
Like,
that,
you
bro.
should be doing that.
Cause I remember when they brought the fatback computers in, bro. Niggas got happy, dog. They know what to do, dog. The bitches in the library, like, yeah, I can't wait to go to the library. Bitch, don't know what I'm gonna do in that bitch, dog. But yeah, dog. Upgrade public schools, man.
Pay
Shit.
teachers more.
Cause private schools is kicking our ass, bro. I will tell you that, dog. For 1 year, private school.
I'm about to say, do they?
Yeah, of course they have funding, bro.
What?
Of course.
Niggas be like, oh, which private school got like connections with this college? I'm going there. Like I'm trying to get on.
But public schools should have the same pipeline, bro. There's
Nah,
like,
you gotta be extra.
there's public colleges, so there's like, why wouldn't they have?
Yeah, but come
the
on,
same-
let's be real.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm
Trying to be logical.
disagreeing
here.
with you, but
They're only gonna view it as we're gonna tear them up.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Your
But
dad has to know one of the coaches over there at the private.
yeah, of course, bro. I'm just saying, though. It's just like doesn't make sense. But
see, that's why. Oh man, that would have been a great topic for our guest.
Yeah.
Because like that's why niggas should be doing that type of stuff that he's doing. I'm not gonna expose this.
Oh, yeah.
because it's not happening right now. But
yeah, but I feel you. Yeah, shout out.
coming, though.
Yeah, it's coming. Shout
It's
out, bro.
coming.
It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a doozy.
that shit's gonna be great.
Be a doozy. But y'all got anything else, dog? Yeah, this bitch, dog. Hey man, niggas want motherfucking sweatshirts, bro. Holla at niggas, bro.
Tap in.
Tap in, bro. You ain't even gonna tax you. That's how we closing that bitch up. But yeah, this shit was brought to you by DMS on the motherfucking boards. Made in '93 production, Mafia Money, A Lee hitting the mic. I'm Dot Diamond. I say Dot Diamond Keon. What I be saying? Who I am?
I think you said Dot, bro.
This nigga here, don't know.
I think you Dot.
But yeah, this is brought to you by Acrylic Mafia family. What else we say, bro? Anything else before we got here?
No.
Good job.
All right, man. Yeah, y'all niggas stay up, be safe, stay dangerous. Good drugs. Yeah, man. That was good, man. That was good. That was good.
This nigga here.
I'm just saying, like, on the fly, bro, you feel we had a different pod planned out. Like
I know, but usually when we get
And me and
guests,
Money actually, I seen Money last night, so we got to chop it up and talk and shit.
usually when you have guests and fucking they have something to say, like that shit makes it easier. And then like niggas ask questions.